Okay.
So right now, I think you have, and there's another class going on. So started, no, just started just now. So they are busy with that. Anyway, they will do it. Don't worry about it. You have sent a
Okay,
message.
Sensei. Yes, Sensei, I have sent.
Similarly, I saw. I think there are still some people who have not signed in, who have not joined the classroom because for some reason. I don't know. This batch only. There's some problem with the thing. Even I was not able to, join. I'm supposed to join as a teacher, right? I'm not. I was not able to join actually. Then I went there, when I was in Hayakawa, then I got that corrected. And another thing, never any Hayakawa messages, mails will never go to spam. This time, it went to spam. I don't know why.
Okay.
Never it goes. And that's why I didn't check the spam.
Okay, Sensei.
When I checked the spam, it was there.
Okay.
So this time, I don't know something. But anyway, that will be taken care of. And those of you who have a similar problem, please send a message again. Because you can't help it, right? And then we'll see what can be done. Okay. Meanwhile, I have sent the video. But did you get a mail saying that the videos come? I posted something.
No,
Yes,
Sensei, I couldn't see anything.
yeah, I got your mail, Sensei, from
Normally,
your mail.
normally a mail goes. You get a mail too. Okay. Your email ID is do you get mails from Hayakawa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Sensei.
So then
But
Actually, I had sent a message to Hayakawa that I need to register for Google Classroom.
okay.
So they had sent a message through WhatsApp only. First, actually, initially we got a mail for that Zoom registration, no?
Okay.
So that itself, in that itself, they had sent for that Google Classroom registration also.
It is
I
there
think first,
it has come with
in that mail it was there.
Okay.
So we have to register first in that through our mail ID. Then we have to go to our user ID, our Hayakawa user ID.
Okay.
There you have to go to that interactive classes. There you find your video.
actually, I registered for the Google Classroom, but there is when I checked, there is nothing is in my folder. I couldn't able to see anything.
Okay.
So
Did you
I have taken
the Hayakawa user ID, the
You got to Hayakawa
student portal.
So this is it able to see?
No, I am not able to. Anyway, I can understand. No, when you say that, I can understand. No, you got your Hayakawa user ID, Hayakawa website.
Yeah, yes, Sensei.
Yeah.
Yes,
Can you access the website?
Yes, Sensei, I can, but not website.
It's a student portal ID which is given separately for
It's not
every
student
student.
portal. You
ID.
student login. You log in with your student ID.
Yeah.
And whatever is your password, log in, get in, and then there you have this interactive classes, no?
Yeah, interactive classes. In that you find that Google
try that
Classroom.
also.
Yeah.
Okay, Sensei, I will check one more time and let you know, Sensei.
Please check. All of you who have not been able to see, there is a reason, right? This is the first time you are seeing something like this. So, at least for classes and all that, I don't think anywhere they do this. So please just check. If you have any problems, please send a mail to Hayakawa, or you have got your message, your WhatsApp message. Yeah, that is it. No, this time I don't know this. What happened? This batch. Never Hayakawa mails will go to spam for me. But it went to spam. For what reason, I don't know. And then after which I got a mail and I was not able to. I had the similar problem. So many batches I haven't had this problem. Then I had this problem. Then I went there and it got. Another mail was sent and then I accept. It was able. It was the mail came with that. I couldn't activate. Anyway, please do that. So you'll see your. So please do see the class video. Why I say that again and again is because that, I'll have time to do other things, right? If in the first place, I can't use the board, no, here. Board, I can use, not that I can't use, I have used, but I can't use it for every class. It's such a painful thing here. That doesn't stand and the camera, it moves away and sometimes it doesn't work. So which is why, please do see the video. And then I would have spoken so many things, about the kanjis. I would have talked about my experience learning kanjis. Okay. And if it helps, like you remember kanji, great. Okay. Now what I'll do is, I'll read lesson 4. Okay. And if there is any doubt, no, please immediately ask me.
We haven't checked the lesson 3 exercises.
Lesson 3, I'll do that. First, I'll read the lesson 4. Okay. And then we'll go on to lesson 3 exercise. And then we'll do the lesson 4 Renshu. Okay. Let me read the lesson because why? No, there shouldn't be any break. I left you with a lesson, right?
Sensei, one more thing.
Please
Actually,
ask.
in that student portal, you have all the lessons, then you have some assignments and all. So you will tell us to do when to do those assignments, or
No, the assignment 1, I'll tell you when. You can do it. It's nothing. It's for you people only. Actually, it is for distance education. People who are doing distance, who are not in interactive, who are not attending the classes. But anyway, you can do it's good practice.
Okay.
Plus, there you have, presentation, media and all that.
Yeah,
There are textbook, everything. Those of you who have problems with the kanji, sorry, not kanji, kana. I don't know kanji, kana, how to remember. So you can just play those videos. Those are quick time videos.
Okay.
Yes. So that will also help. And then you can listen to, so you have the book that help you read also. Okay. That also can be done. So please do that.
Sensei, also, do we have more exercises for all these chapters, that lessons that we have read so far? Is there any other way that we can?
One thing good about our book, see, it is like this. One thing good about our book is we don't load you with exercises or all that. Like, there are books I've seen, plenty of exercises, so much. The problem is half the people, don't end up not doing it. Suppose you have done this, you can always go see that also. It's there. But the exercises here in our book are so good that you do every exercise. I tell every student, do exercise and Renshu and exercise in every lesson at least thrice. First time you do it, okay. Second time you do it, you'll understand things better in the lesson. And the third time, you would have thought about all those things. So you think also, okay. So when you think and do, you don't have to read anything. You simply don't have to read anything else. One of our students, I told my student, one of them wrote this JLPT exam. I don't know if I told you this. Wrote, and the total the marks, totally it is about 180. He got all 180 out of 180, and he didn't read any other book, only this book. He didn't practice any other thing. He didn't go and take the help of all this. There are so many sites, websites. He didn't do anything. He just read only this. He's thorough. If you ask him a word in the book, Where is this word? He'll tell you. Where is this kanji? He'll tell you. You just ask, close the book, you don't have to have the textbook. You ask him to tell which lesson do you find this, he'll tell you the lesson. Even the page number. So he read only this, okay? He read only this. Nothing else. And he got 180 to 180. I don't think anybody has got.
Okay.
But Sensei, the JLPT, they test only reading and some two things
JLPT,
only.
they test, you know what? Your vocabulary, your kanji knowledge, grammar. Then, of course, you have reading comprehension. Then you have listening comprehension. Now, our CJAT, our exam, Hayakawa's exam, tests another thing. Your speaking also, which they don't test. But I'm not saying JLPT. JLPT is a very good exam. That is the exam which has always been there. I mean, since when? And throughout the world, they take it. And that is a certificate you get, JLPT certificate. CJAT is a thing. Now we have gone worldwide. This Vijayadashami, we have gone worldwide. We have launched it actually formally this Vijayadashami. Okay. People know about CJAT, but our course is CJAT. So if you do CJAT, you can take any exam. Any exam, whether it is in Japan or anywhere. If there is an exam, you can take it.
And
Thank
one
you.
of my friend told that it seems for each session you have to pass. It
Yeah.
seems
Yeah. And don't
for
worry. Don't worry. See, I'll tell you, your kanji, your vocabulary, your grammar, this book will take care of. Okay, reading and all that. Then what you should be worrying about is speaking. That used to be a big hurdle. Not because of anything, because the way the exams were conducted. See, exams are not conducted by Japanese, right? If they conducted, they will do it so well. Because they are not satisfied. Our people not like that. And our people conducted what? They want to tell everyone we have the JLPT, we were the ones who organized all. But the problem is so badly conducted, the listening part of it. Because there you don't have any control. See, this one, you're in control. There, the audio is not clear. Nothing is clear. Nothing is clear. And if you tell them anything, now they've graduated from, tapes to CDs. But, how do you play them and how? And different places and different. Bangalore, it is good. I mean, at least they take pains. Conducted properly. The places I don't know, okay, because Chennai, it is so bad. And, you can't, you should listen to something. No, only if you listen to something, you can write, right? So listening comprehension, you are not in control. If you can't listen to anything, what can you comprehend? Very bad.
and listening actually it is only from Japanese people.
But
The conversation is only from
I
Japanese.
don't think you will have any problem because you're in the US. I think they'll conduct it better there. So no problem. But others, okay.
I'll be back to India in another 2 or 3 months.
Oh, okay. But doesn't matter. Let us say. But even that, see, I used to always say, listening. See, we are at home, okay? We are at home. See, this is how I approach things. See, we cannot change things. Understood? If we cannot change things, let us change ourselves. That is what I believe. Now, how do I change myself? So by practicing listening. But the thing is, when you listen, don't use headphones. Please. Now you're listening, you use headphones to listen to the class, but don't listen using headphones to any listening material. Okay. Another thing. Please do not amplify anything. Okay. Use the same. Now, suppose you're using your laptop, let the speaker there, you have on your laptop, which isn't very good in so many laptops, at least the one I have, it's not really good. So listen to it like that. But remember one thing, I used to always tell my students, see, you're at home and at Hayakawa and in the classroom also. I used to say, look here, and you can, and the classroom is on the third floor. And of course, it is properly insulated and all that. You don't hear the sounds. But there are people, who sell things and all that, no, on the road, even in your house. You don't hear what they're saying. But if you sit at home, even you're indoors, and you hear things, they're not very clear. But still you know what is being sold. Correct? Why? Because they're saying something in Tamil, and you're in Tamil or you're there. And you've listened to that, you've trained your ears to that sound. So even if people don't speak it very clearly, like, you may be normally you don't hear things, but you can hear things spoken in the other room. Normally you don't hear, but you know what is being said. Because why? Your ears are trained. So let us train our ears. So I'll do one thing. Let me finish up some lessons. Then I'll tell you to listen to this website called mykikitori.com. That is what I use to practice, for the listening practice. I happened to get it. One of my students gave me these audio, right? And I started using it here. And I didn't even bother to see what it is. Like they give me a lot of anime, they give me so many things, But I don't see all this, or I don't listen. I don't have the time. So this one I played it for about, I think, the 3 or 4 batches earlier. I played it. And then I used it, I found it okay, good. Then not the last batch, the batch before that I played, and one of my students, he checked the net and he said it is there, this site. So that is when I knew there's a website like that. It's very good for your listening. So start listening, training your ears. And another thing, listen to a lot of Japanese songs. Okay, those old songs. And try listening to, see, you won't understand anything sometimes. But doesn't matter. What I'm trying to tell you is train your ears. Your ears have to be trained. Because you have not listened to Japanese songs, and you don't listen to Japanese songs unless you're in Japan. Once you train your ears, you can catch anything. Let them play it let the audio system be bad, let them play it very badly. They don't care, but this is how we change. Okay. So when I come to it, let me see. We will listen to something, and whenever, if there's anything, I'll send you some songs and all that I'll suggest. Okay. Please listen. They're all very good. To learn grammar also. There are books in Japan. So those of you who are in Japan, there are books. Learn Japanese grammar through songs, or learn Japanese through songs. So if you can get one of those books, it is great, because I've seen that book. I don't have it with me, but I've seen that book. It's really good. Comes with a CD also. And there are songs which you can, but of course, I'll tell you let me see if I can give you the website name also. You can get that there also.
What is the name of the book? Sorry, Sensei.
I'll tell you. You just learn Japanese through songs or something like that. I'll do one thing. Let me check, okay, what it is, and I'll post the link to you on the classroom post. And otherwise also, I'll tell you which book it is. Let me just check. I don't know which book.
Sensei, for career purpose, I'm planning to write the JLPT exam, Sensei.
Yeah.
So Hayakawa will provide any other assistance for that exam?
Any other?
Assistance, like providing any other materials apart from this course.
See, there is nothing more than this book.
Okay.
So if you're looking for things beyond this book, the problem is you won't find anything. What will you find? Probably you'll find a list of words, vocabulary, a list. You'll have to memorize. See, I'll tell you, you can't learn a language by knowing words. That way, I can give you a dictionary, Japanese, and you daily learn about 20 words. Will you learn the language? No, you'll have to see how it is used. Nothing like a book. I'm telling you one thing. It's not just me or Japanese, many teachers who come from abroad, no, anywhere. Even whoever, anyone, any Japanese who comes, they really, they say, such a good book. We haven't seen a book like this. And they, so many books they buy and take it. This is a very popular book. Understood? And it's very good for any foreign learner, and especially Indians, great.
Okay, sir.
No need, okay. You'll ask for material, listening material, I told you, I'll give you those. I'll tell you.
Okay. Okay, Sensei. Mainly, I'm looking for the listening practice material only.
Don't worry
Sensei.
about that. That I'll take care of.
Yeah, okay, Sensei.
Then
I'll
after
take care of
finishing
that.
the course, within what time or within few months we have to give the test, Sensei? Is there any
No,
limit?
see, July you can't give the test.
Yeah, 20th July
December
only.
month.
I'm talking of JLPT. You can give it only in December.
No, not JLPT. CJET is the Hayakawa
CJET
test.
you can take it anytime you want.
Oh, okay.
Once you feel you're prepared, no, you can take the test.
Okay. So,
So after the course is, see,
there
after
is
the
no
course is
restriction. There is no restriction that we have to give within this month, few
nothing like
months
that.
or
Nothing like that. See,
okay, sir.
see this one, CJAT, now when you finish this, I sometime in August or something, after which at least read all the lessons at least thrice, every lesson. Then you say, I'm prepared. You can go take it, you will do very well in the CJAT.
Thanks.
And if you feel that you have not done well, you want to improve on your scores, you can do that also. But the first time you don't have to pay anything. You've already paid. It's all there built into the course fee. Next, when you have to take it again, the same test again, you may have to pay a nominal small amount you'll have to pay to access the test. That's all. It's that easy. So don't worry about exams right now. Don't worry, because what is the exam? If you know the language, if you learn the language, let exams, any exam come, you can take it. So that's why I tell my students, if you take the exam, I'm happy. If you don't take the exam also, I'm happy. But what you should be doing is learn. If anything you hear in Japanese, you should be able to understand. You should be able to answer. You should be able to speak. You should be able to read and enjoy Japanese. That is where we go, right? Are we learning anything to write an exam? No, right? All the great poems, Shakespeare wrote so much, so many plays. Did he write so that you should take an exam? No. It was all enjoyed. All the novels are, you read them, enjoy them. So take the exam. The exams are there, you have to take it. Since they are there, you have to take it. But that is not why you learn a language. Anyway, let us see. As far as
You said on my website, right? My Kick is something. What's that? Can you tell me again?
You have sent a message?
No, Sensei, you mentioned on website regarding Japanese language practice.
I'll tell you. I'll say.
Okay.
I'll send you. I'll tell you what it is. Just go listen. But right now, don't do that because you have still not learned the lesson. Anything. You have started just learning. So I'll tell you when to go and see it. Okay. Right now, if you see it, it's of no use because you have not learned anything. You're not learned. Once you learn it, then you can go and see. I'll tell you when. Okay. So don't worry. It's such a good textbook. Okay. So I'll read the lesson 4. Okay. If there is anything that you didn't understand, just tell me. I'll explain. And I'll do the lesson exercise for lesson 3. Then do the Renshu for lesson 4 and go on to lesson 5. Every lesson you have to look for that. What is the next lesson going to teach me? That's very nice. Then you start enjoying. Okay. Yeah. Now I'll go to the lesson. I'll read the lesson. I'm not reading the first box, okay, because I've already done the grammar and also. It's there anyway in the lesson, that's right. So lesson 4, Tanaka-san no hair. Devi, これは日本の写真ですか? Tanaka, はい、私の部屋です。この部屋に何がありますか? デビ、机と椅子があります。田中、机の上に何かありますか? アショク、本や辞書やノートなどがあります。田中、はい、そうですね。カバンはどこにありますか? ラジャ、椅子の下にあります。田中、それはどんなカバンですか? ラジャ、黒いカバンです。アショク、丸いカバンです。デビ、ノートは青いです。アショク、この本はどんな本ですか? 田中、英語の本です。アショク、日本語の本はどれですか? 田中、これとこれが日本語の本です。まとめ。田中先生の部屋に机と、
Sensei,
や、
sorry to interrupt.
No,
Um,
no.
so when you're reading out this, I mean, for me, I'm saying that I am able to read hiragana now. So I am able to write this with pencil when I am reading it. But
Yeah.
for a lot of sentences, I may not be able to understand the meaning. Like, for example, the last one. Kore to kore ga nihongo no hon desu. So I'm able to understand a few bits into bits and pieces. It will be helpful if you can translate and explain so that I can write the explanation also and I would know the sentence structure
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, no problem. Because yesterday, that's why yesterday I've given the explain the meanings. That's why I thought. So kore to kore ga means this and this.
Mhm.
Ga Nihongo no hon desu. Japanese book. So Ashoka is asking, Japanese book, which is it? So he's saying this and this. Kore to kore ga Nihongo no hon desu. Japanese language. That's what he says. Why that ga? That emphasis on the subject. This and this, nothing else. This and this. Ga Nihongo no hon desu. Anything else? Any other sentence you want me to explain?
Not at the moment, but if I am stuck with any sentence, I'll
Okay.
ask again.
Another thing, what I do is I explain every word, sentence, everything. After which I read, then I explain. Anyway, if you any doubt, no, please don't. Yeah, hesitate to ask or anything. There's nothing like interruption and all that. Understood? Now comes lesson 4, Renshu. We have already done this, but anyway, we can do it again. He ani nani ga arimasu ka? So it's simply Hana's flower, Kabin is a flower vase, Kasa is umbrella, Stove is a heater. Terebi is television. Hondana bookshelf. Raju is radio. Suripa is slippers. So, Heyani Naniga Arimaska. That's the question. In the room, what is there? So you'll have to say Heyani, Hanato, Kabinto, like that, to. And last, to Suripaga Arimas. You can say. That is one way. If you're not including everything, you just say Heyani, Kabinto, Hondana, Kabinya, Hondanaya, Terebi Nadoga Arimas. Nado means etc. So two ways, no? Include everything or you don't include everything. If you include everything, it is toga. If you don't include everything, it is yaya nadoga. That's all. So remember, toga, yaya nadoga. Toga, yaya nadoga. Okay. Next, second question. Hea, kaba, arimas. Yesterday you did it. Hea will get what? Ni. Kaba. Kaba is a subject. So what will follow? Hea ni, kabanga, arimas.
Kabanga arimas.
Shatsu is shirt. Ni,
Suni,
keto.
Poketo,
Ga
ga,
arimas.
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 Then Hondana,
Honga,
arimas.
Honga.
Ga
Hondani.
Hondana
Arimas.
Hondana,
ni arimas.
Arimas.
Hondana is a location. So location will get ni. Next, Hon dash, noto dash, jisho dash,
Ga.
arimas.
Honto,
Hondo
Nototo,
to
Jishoga,
noto
Arimas.
Onya.
shoga arimas.
First you take toto. Honto,
Honto noto
Nodo.
to,
Jishoto,
Shishoto.
shoto
Jishoga, Jishoga,
jishoga
Arimas.
arimas.
Honto, nototo, jishoga, arimas. Now suppose you use ya, how will you use?
Honto,
No.
oh sorry,
Hoya.
Honto ya
Notoya,
No, why
Notoya.
Hontoya? Only Hoya.
Oh.
Honya,
Honya
Notoya,
Ya.
noto ya
Nadoga, Arimas.
Tebiya.
Jisho,
Jisho,
Nodoga
Nadoga,
Arimas.
Arimas.
Nadoga, arimas.
Nadoga.
So please write somewhere there. What did you learn? Totoga, ya, nadoga.
Nadoga.
These are the sentence structures, okay? So what I'm telling you is the sentence structure. Totoga, ya, nadoga. So if you see books of on grammar, right? Japanese grammar books, you'll see totoga, ya, nadoga. So that is what you learned in this lesson. Next,
Yeah,
Ne-
and what next?
neko, square, shita, imas. Fill it up. These are words. You'll have to, you have to put them together. So you have particles. And now tell me.
Nekoga,
Toga,
Kueno,
kuye
kueno,
no
Shitani,
shita
Arimas.
Shitani,
Shitani,
Imas.
Imas.
Imas. Okay. Imas is for animate.
Animate,
Arimas is for inanimate.
inanimate.
There is you'll make mistakes. Definitely you'll make mistakes because arimas, imas, no, you'll mix them up. Don't worry. That will become okay. You'll have to only practice. Okay. So don't worry about that. If you make, you say arimas for imas and all, don't worry. That's nothing. Everyone has that problem. So you just say arimas. So inanimate arimas. So how do you practice? You got so many things around you, no? Say arimas. Those things are there. Arimas. To, ga. Arimas. Then you see some, people walking, you see cats, dogs. Imas. That's how I think you'll have to practice that. Then, Dashiva Doredaska. See, Doredaska. Dore means which. Dashiva Doredaska. So what Nihongo no hon wa dore desu ka? So, Nihongo no hon wa dore desu ka? Nihongo no hon wa B desu. B no? A, B, C, B.
B.
Gyu new. Now, Gyu new. You have learned a new word. What is Gyu new? Cow's milk.
Cow's milk.
Gyu new is cow's milk. Okay. Gyu, but of course they say milk also. Milk. Like, you know, if you're making tea or coffee, you use milk, right? They say milk. Milk is milk. But cow's milk is Gyu new. Okay. Gyu new.
Yeah.
It's a two kanji word. Two kanji word. Gyu new.
Mm.
Okay. See the sound, long sounds. Gyu new. What dore desu ka? A, B, C. Dore desu ka?
A.
A desu. Gyu new wa A desu.
A. This.
Now Ringo. Ringo is apple.
Apple.
Again, another word you learned. Ringo. Apple. Ringo. Wa dore desu ka? A, B, C.
Okay.
A.
A. Normally apples they say red.
Red in color.
Aoi, you know, in Japan, aoi is blue. You know, of course, aoi is blue, but in Japan, no, aoi is even green in Japan. Okay, aoi is also green, like, you know, blue and green. Some, you know, the signals, you know, signal blue. They say aoi. No, green is aoi signal. So, anyway, generally Akai is red. Ki iroi, sorry, ki iroi, not ki iroi, ki iroi,
Yellow.
Yellow.
ki iroi, yellow. Avoi, red.
Blue.
Red.
Blue. Akai,
Oh, this. Okay, red.
Akai red. Aoi blue.
blue. Ki iroi, yellow.
Yellow.
Now we'll see the exercise. Choose the best from the following words. This is easy, okay? Square. Now you'll have to choose Naka, Ue, Shita, Soto. Soto means, please write. Soto is outside. Shita is below. Ue is above. Naka is inside. So square no, where? Ni honga arimasu, where?
Oye.
Ue ni. Square no, ue ni honga arimasu.
Arimasu.
Yeah. Next. Square no. Tonari is next.
Next. So terebi.
Terebi.
Terebi ga arimasu.
Arimasu.
Yeah. Square no. Tonari ni terebi ga arimasu. Rajo is radio. Kaban is bag. Shimbun is newspaper. Shimbun. And terebi is team. Okay. Square no dash ni kabin ga arimasu. Kabin is flower vase.
Shita. Shita.
Shita means down.
Ue is ue.
Where? Where is the flower vase? It's on the top of the table, right?
Other.
Ue. Square no ue ni, that is the second one. Ue ni kabin ga arimasu. Okay. Square no ue ni kabin ga arimasu. Now the second one. Answer the following questions in Japanese using the words in the brackets. So the in brackets, you know what are given there. One example, heya no naka. Heya no naka means in the room, inside the room. So square wa doko ni arimasu ka? Where is the table? Table, where is it? Table, where is it? See how I'm reading that. Table, where is it? Why? Why is there? That's why. Table, topic. Where is it? Square wa doko ni arimasu ka? Heya no naka ni arimasu. Or you can say square wa heya no naka ni arimasu. Heya no naka ni arimasu. Okay. Next. Kaban no naka, inside the bag, in the bag. Kagi wa doko ni arimasu ka?
Kagi wa
Kabano.
Naka ni.
Naka ni.
arimas.
Arimas.
Kagiwa, Kavano,
You can say, if you want
Nakani.
to say kagiwa, kabano,
Mhm.
nakani, arimas. Kagiwa, kabano, nakani,
Mhm.
arimas. Next. Genka ni suripa wa arimasu ka?
Hi, Genka ni sweeper wa arimasu.
Arimasu. Next. Kaban no naka ni nani ka arimasu ka? It's nani ka, not nani ga. What will be your answer?
Shashin, Kaban no.
Shashin
Shashin wa.
Sashin wa
Wait.
Kabano
Nakani. Okay, good. That's good. Shashin wa kaban no nakani arimasu. That's good.
Nakani.
Now, the question is, kaban no nakani nani ka arimasu ka? It is nani ka, anything there. So your answer, first, please write that there. Hi, arimasu. Kaban no naka ni nani ka arimasu ka? Is there anything in the bag? Yes, you say. So you say, hi, arimasu. Then I'll ask a next question. Nani ga arimasu? What is there? Then you'll say, shashin ga arimasu. Kaban no naka ni shashin ga arimasu. Now you said shashin wa kaban no. That's also correct. In Japanese, you can, there's so much of, like, it's so, actually we see it's so elastic, you can bring it here, bring that. Only thing is, the particle should come correctly. You can't say kaban wa shashin no nanakani, you can't say. Then it doesn't, grammar may be okay, meaning is not there, right? You don't get the meaning. So you
So,
say,
Sensei, we can also say the first option that we discussed was Kaban no Shashin ga.
kaban ni shashin. Kaban is a location, so ni.
Yeah. Kaban ni Shashin ga.
Arimasu.
Nakani. Okay, arimasu.
Kaban no nakani also you can say, kaban ni also you can say, no. Kaban ni means in the bag. Kaban no nakani inside the bag. That's all.
Hi.
That's correct. Kaban ni means in the bag. Kaban no naka means inside the bag. No? So that's, you're correct. So, but one thing, what I said is, nanika means anything. Kuch hai kya? You say no. Hai, you say no. Yes. Then you say, what is there? Kya hai? No? After that. So like that. Nanika, for Tamil you say no. Yadavadhu irukka? No, irukku you say. No? Then they'll ask, enna irukku? Correct. So, nanika arimaska means anything there. So, your answer is, hi arimas. Then, nanika arimaska? Shashinga arimas, like you just said. Shashinga.
Arimasu.
Kaban no naka ni. Kaban ni. Shashinga. Next. Honda nani. Nanika arimaska. Now, here it is nanika only. Honda nani. In the bookshelf, what is there? Now it's that, this is why you, okay. I'm not going to tell this. Do tell us.
Ega no.
Ego no
Phone.
Honda
Ego
no
do
nani. No. Sorry. Honda no nani.
Honda
Nani.
nani. You know what's the meaning of Honda na? Hon means book.
Like
Dana means shell.
Yes.
Dana is shell. That becomes dana. Hondana.
Hondana ni. Ega no.
Ego no.
Ego no.
Hon.
Hon.
do
So,
Hondo.
indigo.
Indigo go no Hondo
So,
Tamil go no
hon.
Hondo
Hon. No.
Arimasu.
Honga Gonga Arimasu.
Arimasu. That's all. So, Honda nani nani ga arimasu ka? Honda nani. Ego no hondo. Indigo no hondo. Tamil
go
ga
Honga
arimasu. Okay. Now, the third question. Look for these questions, okay? When you see, translation. And simply don't get disturbed when you see sentences like this and all that. No, oh, I have to translate. It's like this. See, you know what to say in English. You know how to say things, what to say in your mother tongue. You have to say it in this language, that's all. You know how to say things. No, it's not that you can't answer questions. If I ask you a question, you know what to say. How do you say it in Japanese? That's all. So, now how do you say it in Japanese? You don't have to bother, because in this lesson, what you have learned, up to this lesson, what you have learned, you will use. That's all. See that. There is a school over there. Now, can't you answer this?
Asoka.
That's all. Asoko will come. What will follow Asoko?
Me.
Ni, definitely. Location.
Then school.
School is what?
Genko.
Ginku.
Gakko.
Arimasu.
Asoko ni gakko desu.
Gakko ga arimasu. Asoko ni gakko ga arimasu. Which means over there is the school. Asoko ni gakko ga arimasu. Okay. The next. My dictionary is not here.
Watashi no shish. Shisho wa koko ni arimasu.
Arimasen.
It's not here.
Arimasen.
Not here. Arimasen.
Koko ni arimasen.
Arimasen.
It is in my house. No?
Ie no?
Ie ni?
Ie ni.
Ie ni ga arimasu.
Ie ni?
Sensei, if it is in my house, means can we take it as inside?
Or see, we don't say inside the house and all that. We just say
Heya wa
in my house.
arimasu. Heya wa arimasu.
No.
Heya ni arimasu.
Ie.
Heya ni arimasu. Heya ni arimasu.
Watashi no heya ni arimasu.
Watashi no heya ni arimasu. Watashi no ie ni arimasu. Watashi no ie ni arimasu. Ie is house. Heya is also sometimes used for house, for room and all that. So you're correct. So how will you say this? Watashi no jisho wa
Koko ni arimasu.
koko ni arimasen.
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 Arimasu is positive. Arimasen is negative. Arimasen.
Watashi no arimasu.
Ie ni arimasu.
arimasu.
There's another word, okay? Another word for house. See, and that gives you a lot of feel, that you tell it with feeling. Uchi. Uchi means my home. Uchi means my house. See, house, anybody's house. When you say house, it's just a building or something. Home means, it means so many things for you, right? That is why you belong. People are there. Correct? People are there. There's something somebody said, no. House is where you have to go. Home is where you want to go. You see the difference? Home is where you want to go. House is where you have to go. So, home is Uchi. Uchi means, Uchi is only my house. If I have to ask, where's your house? I can say, oh Uchi. Oh Uchi means your house. If I have to ask you, oh Uchi, wa doko desu ka? Oh Uchi wa doko desu ka? I can ask you, where is your house? Where is your home? So, okay. Uchi ni arimasu. Okay. Jisho wa, watashi no jisho wa, koko ni arimasen. Uchi ni arimasu. Okay.
Sensei, for negative sentences, can't we use another sentence that is 1 second, I forgot that one. Deva arimasen.
Deva arimasen, when you tell this, when you say this.
Okay.
So this is a book. This is not a book, then you say Deva arimasen. But this one is
There.
It
It's there,
is,
it's not there.
it is there, it is not there. It is it's a verb.
Okay.
When when it is Deva Harimasan is the negative of des only. So you don't use des.
Okay, sir.
We are saying is in. So that's right. Okay. There are chairs, desks, and bookshelves in this room.
Kono. Kono.
Kono, good.
Heya
Kono
ni.
heya you got.
Heya ni.
Kono
Heya ni.
heya. What will come after kono heya?
Ni.
Ni. Kono heya ni. Yeah.
Isu do.
Isu to.
Sueto.
Square do.
Sueto.
Hondana.
Ni. Hondana.
Hondana.
Ga.
Ga.
Arimasu.
Arimasu. That's all. That's all. Again, can you try this again?
Kono. Heya wa.
Heya ni.
Heya, sorry. Heya ni.
Kono heya ni. Yeah.
Isu do. Square do.
Sueto.
Hondana ga. Arimasu.
Hondana ga.
Hondana ga arimasu.
Now, Mr. Tanaka, okay, is in that office room over there.
Tanaka-san wa
Tanaka-san wa
Asoko no
Asoko no office room. Office room, you see here, it is there in you would have seen that in a lesson. Jimu Shitsu. You have seen it in a lesson. Yeah, it is on page 24. Office room. Jimu Shitsu. Do you see it? Office room.
Yes.
Jimu-shitsu.
Jimu Shitsu.
Jimu-shitsu,
It's not
yes.
O. It's not O. It is
Jimu.
Of course, I can understand why you're saying O. But see, this kana is Jimu.
Jimu.
Yes, Jimu.
It is like this. It's not
Shitsu.
like this.
Yes.
Jimu Shitsu. Now tell me.
Jimu-shitsu ni arimasu.
Okay. Again say that. Again say that.
Tanaka-sen wa
Tanaka-san.
Tanaka-san wa Asoko no
No.
what's that?
Jimu Shitsu.
Jimu-shitsu ni arimasu.
You're saying arimasu, but he is animate, no?
Imasu.
Okay, imasu.
That's all. Okay, the third question is like that. It wasn't so difficult. It is there. All that you learned only you use. So why bother? You know how to say things. Say it in Japanese. So in translation, you treat it like this. Now you have the fourth question. It's simple. You've got to match. Akai is
Red.
red.
Aoi
Bluish.
Bluish. Kiroi,
Yellowish.
yellowish, yellow.
Kuroi black.
Kuroi
Black.
Black.
Shiroi
Whitish.
Midori,
And Midori is
Midori
green.
Green.
green. It's very funny. Akai, all these, Akai, Aoi, Kiroi, all the colors, they're all and they're all adjectives.
adjectives.
Midori is noun. There are so many now colors which are nouns. They're used, so you got to use no after that. Midori no. Whereas for other colors, you don't have to use no. Here, what is given here. So Midori. So now suppose you say green bag, you should say Midori no kama. Midori no shirts. Whereas if you say red shirt, Akai shirts. Simply Akai and shirts. Midori, no. You got to use no after a noun. Okay. You can't say Midori shirts. Midori no shirts. Whereas
Sir, how
if it is
come some colors are adjectives and some colors if they're
Nouns.
told as
They're
noun.
used as nouns. Why it's like that? You can't.
It's like that one. Okay.
And you know one thing, all these colors, no, these colors you're learning, right? All these colors which you learned, saw this in this form, like Aoi, Akai, all that. All these, even Midori, all these are from the, I told you Japanese, which existed much before kanjis and other things, other outside influence changed Japanese. Earlier, Japanese spoken during earlier times. It's come from that time. So you can't do anything about that Midori and all that. Right? So that is lesson 4.
Four.
Renshu exercise we have done. Renshu we have done. Lesson 3 also. Lesson 3 exercise. Okay, we'll go to lesson 3 exercise. It's 7:30. I shouldn't forget. Take a break, please. Take a break. Put it upon. Yeah.
Sensei,
Yeah.
what part of lesson 3 are we doing? Or I missed one class last Friday, so I think I missed the part when you explained lesson 3.
Lesson 3, yeah?
Yes, I missed it. I think it was done last Friday.
Okay.
So are you doing lesson 3 again?
No, lesson 3 exercise I will do because I have not done that. And
Oh,
we
okay.
have the recorded classes. No, suppose you miss a class and all, you can see the recorded classes.
Yes. I will follow up in class. So can you tell me the page number?
Exercise page number is 24.
20. Okay.
1 second. Hmm. Okay, now we will do the exercise for lesson 3 and then go on to lesson because I have to do lesson 5, start something. So, choose the best from the following. So, this is easy. You got to choose. Wa toshoshitsu desu.
Koko.
Koko wa toshoshitsu desu. Koko means this place
This
is a
place.
toshoshitsu library. Koko wa toshoshitsu desu. Toire wa, it's a question. So, what will come?
Doko.
Doko.
Doko desu ka? Good. Toire wa doko desu ka? Donata won't come, definitely. Anata won't come, like that. So, next. Now, this should be a noun. This is a noun, so what should come before a noun? Home wa watashi no desu.
Sono.
Sono.
Sono home wa watashi no desu.
Das.
That book is mine. Sono home wa watashi no desu. Next. Nihon no zashi wa
Dore.
Dore
dore
desu
desu
ka?
ka? Which is it? Japanese magazine, which is it? Nihon no zashi wa dore desu ka? Then, wa nan desu ka?
Areva.
Areva.
Nan desu.
Areva. Nan desu ka?
Nan desu ka.
Areva nan desu ka? So
Nan
again,
desu ka?
Some people using nani. Is it okay?
nani is, you can't say nani desu ka?
Hmm.
Kore wa nani I can say. Kore wa nani? Or nani means what? But when it comes with something else, it is nan desu ka?
Okay.
See, nan desu ka? Nani, when it is alone, you use nani.
Can you give me an example for that one?
Like, kore wa nani, I'm asking you. Nani?
Hmm.
Now, suppose you say something, no? I say, nani? But nan desu ka? I can't say nani desu ka? Nan desu ka? Okay. So, areva nan desu ka? Nice, you are asking me all these questions. Okay, now let us see. Translation you should be interesting, right? You know how to say it. How will you say this is my dictionary?
Koko no watashi wa
Koreva.
desu.
Koreva.
Koko means
Koreva.
this. Yes.
Koreva.
Koreva watashi
Watashi
no
no
jisho desu.
jisho
Jisho.
desu.
That's all. Koreva watashi no jisho desu. This book is yours. How will you say this?
Kono
Koreva anata
ko
anato
anata
no hon desu.
Koreva anata no hon desu. Good. You can also say kono hon wa anata no desu. That also you can say. Kono hon wa anata no
anata
desu.
no desu.
Desu. That means this book is yours. This is your book. Koreva.
Kone
Anata.
hon, kono hon wa anata no
Yes. Correct.
anata no desu.
That's only correct. That's correct. This book
Okay.
is yours. What is you said? Koreva anata no hon desu. This is your book. Same thing. Okay. What is that near you?
Soreva
Soreva nan desu ka?
nan desu ka?
See that? You told me, right?
Near
Soreva nan desu ka?
Koreva jishon, nihon no jisho desu.
Kai this.
But for
Okay.
near we have to use something else.
Koreva
Koreva.
nihongo no
Nihon no.
chisu
Nihon
No.
nihon no chisu
Ka-
desu.
Chizu.
Kai.
What did you say? What is the other word you said?
Kai.
Kai?
Kai. This.
Kai, no, what is that? No,
Maybe I'm
don't
wrong.
see, don't hesitate, okay? Don't pull back. Whatever you say, you said it with some reason. So I just want to know about that.
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm
No,
sorry.
why can't you be wrong? Did I tell you should not be wrong? I have never told you, right? So tell me, no? See, please tell me. Then only you will see, only if you make mistakes, you will correct. That's no, you said that because I'm interested to know. Why you got that? That's
Actually, I have forgot to write the say sensei. Sega. No, this
which one?
world map.
World. Oh, correct. That now I get that. See, that is it. See, this is why I asked you what. You saw Sekai, no? You saw that Kai this. That's why you said Kai. Sekai is a word, okay? So
World.
two kanji words, Se and Kai.
Kai.
See, if you hadn't told me, how will I know? And how will you know? So, Chizu this. Chizu means map. Chizu, and you'll see, Chizu, such a small word, Chizu, two kanjis. Chi means earth, Z is a picture, diagram. Map. So, Chizu desu. So, Koreva, Nihon no Chizu desu. What is that near you? Soreva nan desu ka? Koreva, Nihon no Chizu desu. Okay, now this fourth question. A fourth sentence. Who is that person over there?
Sochiro.
Anohito
no dare desu ka?
Donata desu.
Both are correct. You said Dare Deska is correct. Donata Deska is little more polite. Not that Dare is okay. Dare is not so polite.
Okay.
So
Donata.
Donata Deska. Oh, Anuhito wa Donata Deska. Very good.
Sochirava.
No, here you got to use only Kono, Sono, Anuhito.
Anohito
wa
Yamada-san desu.
Watashi
Watashi no tomodachi desu.
Very good. So
and we have to use no.
they two. That person is Miss Yamada. Anohito wa Yamada-san
desu.
Watashi no
Tomodachi desu.
Tomodachi.
Yeah. Who is that person over there? Anohito wa Donata desu ka? Anohito wa dare desu ka? no hito wa Yamada-san de watashi no tomodachi desu.
Tomodachi
You know that A wa B de, you saw that?
Yes. Yeah.
Now, the third question. See here, what happens is you have the answer. Question is in there. You have to write the question. Now, what is the answer? Hi, Ingvajantas.
Sensei, sorry. Getting back to the previous question, who is that person over there? The second part you mentioned, Anata no hito wa Yamada-san.
Anohito.
Ano hito wa
So,
Yamada-san de
Hmm.
tomodachi desu.
Very good. Why should you say watashi? Not necessary.
Okay. Just noting that point.
Tomodachi is also correct. I said watashi no tomodachi this because you people said watashi no. I also said that. But I am the speaker and he is my friend. Why should I say my friend? Watashi you can drop. So you are very correct.
Okay.
Anohito wa Yamada-san de tomodachi desu.
Hi.
The third question, hi Indojin desu. Devi-san wa Indojin desu ka? Hi Indojin desu. Okay, now next one. Sore wa Tanaka-san no kagi desu. That is Tanaka-san's key or keys. Those are Tanaka-san's keys or that is Tanaka-san's key. What could be the question? How will you write the question?
Soreva.
Soreva.
Koreva.
Soreva.
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 Nandesuka. Nandesu. What is that?
Okay,
Koreva.
Nandesuka means Koreva.
Koreva
What is that? No, what?
Kagi. Kagi we have to
Kagi.
tell, I think.
Koreva dare no kagi desu.
Gari no kagi
Dare
desu
no
ka?
kagi desu ka?
No? Then you say Soreva Tanaka-san no kagi desu. Koreva dare no kagi. That's how you'll say, no? If you see some key there, you see some keys lying there somewhere, you'll ask, no, whose keys are these? Koreva dare no kagi desu ka? Then you'll get an answer. Soreva Tanaka-san no kagi
Tanaka-san
desu.
no kagi desu.
Okay, now let us see. But this question, no, leave it for tomorrow or after this. Because this one, I need something. Koreva Chungoku go no for this. Chungoku means China. Chungoku is China. It's a two kanji word. Chungoku. Chu is Naka kanji, no? Naka kanji, you know, no? Chu, I told you, Naka Chu, middle. Koku is country. So middle country, middle kingdom. It was China earlier. People will say middle kingdom. So Koreva Chungoku go. Go is Chinese. No hon this. This is a Chinese book.
Koreva.
No, you can say.
Nan go.
Soreva.
Nan no.
desu.
Nan no. Nan no hon desu. I'll tell you what next. Leave this now, right now. So Soreva nan desu ka. Soreva nan no hon desu ka. But I'll tell you something else. Leave this for now. The third one. Anata no jisho wa kore desu. So I'm telling you, this is the answer. Your dictionary is this. This is your dictionary. Your dictionary, it is this. So what will be the question? See,
Soreva.
I'm telling you, this is your dictionary. So what will the question be?
Whose dictionary is this?
Which is my dictionary?
Which here is
Watashi no
my dictionary?
jisho dore desu ka?
You're asking my dictionary, which is it? So I'm saying this is your dictionary. Okay.
Sono
Soreva. Jisho no desu ka?
Watashi no jisho wa
Watashi no jisho wa. Now
Nan desu.
dore desu
Kore,
ka?
what is the related question word?
Doko?
Kore, sore, are.
Dore.
Dore. Now completed.
Watashi no jisho wa
Watashi
dore
no
desu ka?
jisho wa dore desu ka?
That's it. Watashi no jisho wa dore desu ka? My dictionary, which is it? So I'm saying this is your dictionary. Watashi no jisho wa dore desu ka? koreva. Sorry, anatano jisho wa kore desu. Anatano jisho wa kore desu. Okay. Toire wa toshoshitsu no tonari desu. Toshoshitsu no tonari desu. Next to the library.
Tori wa doko desu ka?
That's it. Toire wa doko desu ka?
Doko desu ka?
Toire wa doko desu ka?
This ka.
This was the first sentence I learned after coming to Japan.
Which one?
Tori wa doko desu ka?
Yeah. Toire wa doko desu ka? Okay. So this is how you'll ask, no? Yeah. Where is
Yeah.
See, anything that you learn, no, it's there to be used only. You have to use it every day. And you will find reasons to use it also. That's it. So that was lesson 5. Now, no, 4.
Lesson 3.
Lesson 5, you'll learn something. So every lesson will teach you something. What? Teach you something in the sense, teach you how to express yourself. You know how to express yourself. You can speak in so many languages. Now you're learning another language where you can, speak. Things that you already know to, you know how to speak, say, this you're only saying the same thing in another language. That's all. See it like that, nothing else. So I'll share a screen and we'll start what you have to learn in this lesson. Okay. Now see, in this lesson 5 now, you know calendars, right? Whatever you see, this calendar. This is Hayakawa calendar. I don't know if you have seen this. This is Hayakawa's calendar. Okay. And all these pictures, our students have drawn this. We had illustration contest and all that. People who see. Okay. So people who won prizes, right? So this is our calendar, Hayakawa's calendar. And in a calendar, what do you see? You see the year, no? Correct. Then what do you see? You see the month. Then what do you see?
Dates,
Date.
week,
Day,
name of the week,
date,
days,
yeah.
days.
Days of the week. That's all you see, nothing else. So now, calendar, year. Now this is the kanji I will send you. Now immediately after the class, I will post the video class video, and I'll ask you see from this time to this time. Only see that. What I have talked about the kanji. Now this kanji is year. Year kanji. This kanji means year, okay? Have a good look at this kanji. This means year. I'm telling you, you'll never forget this. Why I'll tell you? This is year. You might have problem, remembering the sound, but I'll tell you how do you say the sound. See, it's given here. I've given the sound. Nen.
Name.
Nen means year. Nen is year. Okay. Nen is year. Now, how do they say the year? That's a big. See, we say, how do you, okay, now tell me the year. Read that. Read this year.
Ichikyu.
Okay, no, leave
Uh,
that.
Ju-
How will you
Ju-
say it? Say it in English.
Ichiju.
1990.
Q.
No, I want to know that only. How do you say this? Read.
1990.
In Japan, right? You never say 1990, all that.
1990.
No.
1990.
Nothing like that. You have got to say the year. You know, your suppose you have seen any documents, no, your land registration document and all. You see the documents. You say
Reiva.
1990. That's how it's given, right? So you have to say 1990. After which you have to say what it is. Here we say 1990. We say 1990, 2020. Like that. But remember something. After saying the number, you have to say what it is in Jap. We say 1990, we know, we assume it to be an year. But there you'll have to say 1990 what? Nen. How do you read this? 1990
Nen.
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 1990 Nen. But you never say 1990. How will you read this? Sen
Sen.
Q Hyak Q Nen. Sen Q Hyak Q Nen. Okay? Sen Q Hyak
Yeah.
Q Ju Nen. That is 1900. 9 tens, 90.
90.
Nen. Okay, how will you say the next thing?
Sen
Sen
Q.
Hyak
Hyak
Q.
Q.
But what is it?
Sen.
Nen.
Nen.
When you see the kanji, you should know the meaning and know the sound too. Okay, now tell this. Next one.
Nisen.
Nisen
Nen.
Nisen Nen.
Nisen Nen. Okay. This one?
Nisen. Ichi.
Nisen Ichi Nisen Ichi Nen.
Nen.
Okay, this one?
Ju Nen.
Nisen Junen.
Junen.
Nisen Junen. Okay, what is this?
Nisen
Nen.
Nisen Jugo Nen.
Nen.
This one?
Nisen Nijunen.
Nisen Niju Nen. This one?
Niju
Ichi
Ichi Nen.
Nisen Niju
Niju
Ichi
Ichi
Nen.
Nen.
Okay. Now you know this kanji, no? This is ear. How do you say it in Japanese?
Nen.
Nen. Okay. So this is the kanji. This is the sound. And the meaning is ear. Okay. Ear. Meaning, Nen is the sound. That's how you read this kanji. And this kanji means
Nen.
ear. So you know how to say the ear. Okay, what is this ear then?
Which one?
Nisen, Niju, Yonen. What is that? Nisen, Niju,
Niju
Yonen. Okay. Yonen. Yonen. Nisen, Niju, Yonen. Okay. Next thing you see is month, no? Month. How will you read it? Gats.
Gatsu.
Gats. Okay. What is this kanji? What is this kanji? Month kanji.
Month.
Month is moon also, okay? Month is moon. This kanji is for moon also.
Moon.
What is this kanji? You know sun kanji, no?
Yes.
This is moon kanji. Okay. And you know now what is moon? What do you mean by month actually? Month, MON, you see, no? MON, that is actually moon. One cycle of a moon is 1 month. You know that? One cycle of a moon makes 1 month. Okay, that's a moon month. Okay. Okay. So this kanji means moon and month. Okay. Now, Gats, very easy. Okay. Saying the names of month. Here you have no January, February, March, April. Like that, you don't have names. Very easy. You know your numbers up to 12, no?
Yes. Ichi.
If you know numbers up to 12, say the number and say Gats. What?
Ichigatsu.
Ichigatsu.
Ichigatsu,
Nigatsu, Sangatsu,
Sangatsu, Shigatsu. Don't say yoga. Don't say yogatsu. Shigatsu.
Shigatsu.
then
Gogatsu,
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 Rokugatsu,
Rokugatsu,
Achigatsu,
Achigatsu,
Rokugatsu, Shichigatsu. What is that?
Shichigatsu,
Shichigatsu,
Shichigatsu. I don't know where that has gone. Shichigatsu,
Hachigatsu,
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 Kugatsu,
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 not Kyugatsu, Kugatsu, Jugatsu, Juichigatsu, Juni.
Gatsu,
Okay, without seeing this, can you tell the name, the months?
Ichigatsu,
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 Nigatsu,
Nigatsu, Sangatsu,
Sangatsu,
Shigatsu,
Shigatsu,
Gogatsu,
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 Rokugatsu,
Rokugatsu,
Shichigatsu,
Hachigatsu,
Shichigatsu,
Hachigatsu,
Hachigatsu,
Kugatsu,
Kugatsu, Jugatsu,
Yugatsu,
Juichigatsu,
Juichigatsu,
Junigatsu.
Junigatsu is December.
That's it.
Okay. Now, how do you write? How do you see it written? Use our own, what numbers we know, right? We use normally. You use it like this and use this kanji. This kanji you use. Which one? This kanji. Write the number and this. So Ichigatsu is 1 and this. 2 and this kanji. Okay. That's how you write.
Sensei, for
Yeah.
Sensei, for Monday also we will use this kanji, right?
Monday also use this kanji.
So how we can differ that this is month or this is Monday?
That way, because then the sound is different.
Oh,
Okay.
Here, what is the sound? Sir? Mo. Is it
No
mo?
problem. Okay. Okay, you got it, no? Ichigatsu, Nigatsu, Sangatsu, Shigatsu, Gogatsu, Rokugatsu, Shichigatsu, Hachigatsu, Kugatsu, Jugatsu, Juichigatsu, Junigatsu. And how do you write? You know how to write. That's it. This is Junigatsu. Okay, Junigatsu. Now comes the very important thing. You asked me this question. And I told you, wait. See this kanji? You know this kanji? What kanji is this? What does it mean?
Sun.
Sun,
Sun.
Sun. Okay. Sun brings the day. If sun doesn't, come up, we don't know if it's day or night. Okay. In places, the poles, right? 6 months you don't have sun, 6 months you have sun. Day is a 6 month night because sun doesn't come up there for 6 months. Okay, whatever. So this brings day and then date also. Okay. So how do you say the date? Please write this. 1st to 10th, 14th, 20th, and 24th. So you can, if you want to remember, write 1 to 10, 14, 20, 24. 1 to 10, 14, 20, 24. This is how I learned, okay. All this. I used to say 1 to 10, 14, 20, 20. So you can say 1st to 10th, 14th, 20th, and 24th. See, Japanese, here, they've used for these days, 1st to 10th, 10 days, 10 days here, and 3 days, so 13 days, dates. What they've done is, they've used, ways to say it, that is how they used to say it even before all the other things changed. Okay. Before the kanjis and all came, they used to say, 1st day, 2nd day, like that. What is that? Please write this down. First was called Tsuitachi. Tsuitachi is 1st of any month. Tsuitachi. 1st of any month. First. How do you write Tsuitachi? Write 1. Okay. Write 1 and then write this kanji. Tsuitachi. This is how people would say, long ago, they used to say 1st of any month like this. The month begins like this. Tsuitachi. What is the next day? Futsuka. Futsuka. Now you'll ask me, see, I've ka, I've given it in red. Why, you know? This kanji, I told you how many sounds it has got. Nichi, hi, ka. No? This is ka. The reading is ka. When do you read it as ka? When the date is 1st to 10th, 14th, 20th, and 24th. Of course, first is Suitachi, you don't have a ka there. But you see, Futsuka, second. You know what is Futsu? It's actually 2. Okay? 2 is Futsu. Mi is 3. Futsu is 2. So, Mikka. Yokka. So, Tsuitachi. Futsuka. That is Futsuka. Okay, that you see the tsu is a big tsu. So it is not Fuka, it is Futsuka. Then it is Mikka. Syllabic stop. Then Yokka. I'm reading the kanji now. Yokka. How do you read this? Itsuka. This is Itsuka, not Ikka. Itsuka. Then this. Oh, sorry. Muika. How do I read this? Muika. How do I read this? Nanoka. Nanoka. How do I read this? Yoka. See this? See this. Yokka for 4. 8 is yoka. Okay. Yoka. Long sound. Then 9 is kokonoka. 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 Then comes 10th. 10th is toka. Now look. Just we started this class with this doubt. Okay. To-oka special. It's not u. You don't have u here. You have o. Toka. Please write special. Toka. 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 Toka is 10th. Then Juyoka. Juyoka 14th. See, 4th is Yokka. 14th is Ju-yokka. And 20th, Hatsuka. 20th, Hatsuka. 24th, Niju-yokka. Niju-yokka. 14th is Ju-yokka. 24th is Niju-yokka. Niju-yokka. So, 1st to 10th, 14th, 20th, 24th. How do you read this kanji? Ka. How do you read this kanji?
Ka.
Ka. Okay. Now I'll go over this once again. This is important, that's why.
Sensei, is there a reason for this or it's just a rule?
I'll tell you the reason is, see, it's like this. This helps them remember how they were long. This is my feeling, okay? This is what I understand. Like even we have some rituals, we follow those rituals. This weddings and all that, you saw that, right? We have some rituals we follow. Things have changed, times have changed. But why we have those things? Those things don't seem to have any meaning now. Those days they had some meaning long back. But why do we retain those things? To always remember where we have come from, right? So everything has changed, the language has changed, everything. But they have retained this. This is how they used to say dates earlier. Not only for this, even otherwise, they used to say ka. But later, after the kanjis came in, how they saw things changed. That's why. So, Suitachi was the first of any month. Futsuka is second of any month. What's the meaning of Futsu? Means second. 2. Mitsu is 3. Mitsu is 3. Futsu is 2. Yotsu is 4. Like that. Itsutsu is 5. Itsutsu is 5. Mutsu is 6. Like that. So, Tsuitachi first. Futsuka second. Mikka third. Yokka fourth. Itsuka fifth. Muika sixth. Nanoka seventh. Yokka eighth. Kokonoka ninth. Toka 10th. To is actually 10. To 10th. So Toka 10th. Kokonotsu is 9. Okay, Kokonotsu is 9. That is, I'm telling, before all that kanjis came in. So Ju Yokka, that's a if Yokka is 4, Ju Yokka will be 5 thing, no?
Okay.
So Niju Yokka. Okay, this is how that ka, and they use it only for these dates. 1st to 10th, 14th, 20th, and 24th. Okay, then for the other dates, what? Other dates. Simply say the number and say Nichi. Say the number and say Nichi. So 11th. So every other date, say the number and add Nichi. So Ju Ichi Nichi. So Toka is 10th. Ju Ichi Nichi is 11th. Ju Go Nichi is 15th. Sanju Ichi Nichi is 31st. Look at this. Sanju Ichi Nichi. 31st. Ju Ichi Nichi 11th. Ju Go Nichi 15th. 14th is Ju Yokka. 15th is Ju Go Nichi. Okay. And Sanju Ichi Nichi is 31st. Simply say the number. How did this Ichi Nichi come? After the kanjis came. Ichi Nichi. You know how they used to say this thing. 11 before this Ichi, Ju Ichi came, before kanjis came. To, O, it is 1 more than 10. I'll tell you, I just don't remember that. To, O, I'll tell you how it is, okay? Just remind me next time. 10, because we don't use those things. 1, they used to say 1 more than 10, 2 more than 10. So that used to be a thing. To Amari Ichi or something like that, something they used to say. Anyway, I'll tell you the correct thing. So they used to say that once this kanjis came, Ju Ichi Nichi finished. That made it very, the thing, all those sentences and other things all became so crisp, short. So Ju Ichi Nichi, Ju Go Nichi, Sanju Ichi Nichi. So, okay. Now, this kanji, Nichi, You know ka. Okay. Where do you use ka for this kanji? How do you read this kanji as ka? When do you read? For which
For dates.
dates?
For second,
1st
third,
to 10th of
first,
any
First
month.
to 10th.
14th, 20th, and
20th.
24th.
For
24.
first also we
First
have
to
First
10th, 14, 20. I used to always say 1 to 10, 14, 20, 24. 1 to 10, 14, 20, 24. That's how I used to tell my students. 1 to 10, 14, 20, 24. But for you, I'm saying 1st to 10th, 14th, 20th, and 24th. The kanji is read as what?
ka.
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 And for other dates, how is the kanji read?
Nichi.
Nichi. Okay, now you got the reading, two readings, no? Nichi and ka, you got. Now you'll ask me, where is he used? I'll come to it. Date. We use ka and nichi. For day, it is he. Day, any day we use he. Now, how do you read, how do you say days of the week? Yobi. Yobi. That's how you say days of the week. Now you'll ask, what is it B? B is the voiced he. Why does it get voiced? Because what the sound which comes before that is yo. You can't say yo he. I told you it has to flow. So yobi. Yobi. In Hindi and all, you have no you have sandhi, they say, no? Two sounds come together and another sound creates another sound. Like that. In Tamil, I don't know what they say, but they know two sounds come together and it becomes another sound. Pa becomes ba, ha becomes pa, like that. So yobi. Yobi means day of the week. Okay, yobi means day of the week. Now, how do you write yobi? Right now, you'll write yobi like this. Yobi. This is how you read. But when will you know, right? This also has a kanji. Yo has got a kanji. This kanji, you'll learn it probably in the next level. So till then, you will write yo in kana and then the kanji, you will give this kanji, write this kanji. And how do you read this kanji? He.
B.
And he becomes B here, right? He becomes B because of this sound, yo. Okay. This kanji, you see this kanji? Sun, no? Nichi. Sun, here you will read it as nichi. And how will you read this? Yobi. Nichi yobi. Okay. I've given it in kana and I've given it in kanji. How will you write it in kanji? Nichi yobi. Nichi yobi. Monday, gets. Okay, you asked me a question, no? Monday. You don't read it as gats. You read it as gets. Gets yobi. Gets yobi. Gats gets. It's got two sounds. Gats gets. And tsuki. Tsuki means moon. Tsuki is also used for month. Tsuki means moon. Tsuki is also month. They use it for month also. So nichiobi. But for Monday, you say only gets. Gets yobi. That's the sound I've given you, no? I've given it in red. Gets. And this is the kanji. But you write it like this. Gets yobi. And what is next? Kayobi. Okay, this kanji, what does it mean? This kanji? Fire. Fire. So kayobi. And Next is Wednesday. How do you write Wednesday? C. This is C. This kanji means water. This is water. This is fire. This is water. So C-E-O-B. How do you read it? C-E-O-B. Next. Mukyobi. Thursday. See this? Tomorrow. Thursday. This kanji means tree. Tree. Mukyobi. Then this one. Next is metal. It is gold. Gold kanji it is. Kin. Gold is kin. Okay. Kinyobi. Kinyobi. And next is soil. Earth. Soil. Do. The meaning is, the sound is do. Here kin, muk, sui, ka. Here it is do. Doyobi. What is doyobi? Saturday. Now, I'll come to this. Doyobi is Saturday. Now look. This is sun. This is moon. So sun and moon. Okay. Sun starts, and Japanese, we say no, our week starts, how does our week start? With Monday. That's what we say, no? Japan, not like that. First day is Sunday. There's everything starts with the sun. So first day of the week, Sunday, sun. Next comes the moon. After which you have the 5 elements. We say Panchabhuta. 5 elements. What are the 5 elements? Fire.
Fire,
Water,
water,
Water, tree,
salt,
This is
tree,
tree, but tree means
tree.
wood, no? Wood. Wood.
wind,
This is tree.
Tree.
Kanji for tree, but tree means wood also. Then gold. Gold is metal.
Gold,
metal,
Then comes soil.
soil.
So these are the 5 elements. So
Sensei, is there
why-
any specific reason to use on these days?
why they have specific reason is, most of the days, if you see, in any calendar, there's some kind of reason. Now here, Japanese, they've used the elements, 5 elements. It's very important, no? The earth, our universe, earth is made of all these things. Fire, water, wood, metal, and soil. Think of anything else. These are the things, 5 elements. Of course, air is there. It's a different thing. But 5 elements, fire, water, wood, metal, and soil. This is how they have names of their days. Days are after. Okay. So fire. So this is fire, water, wood, metal, and soil. How do you read this? Nichi. How do you read this? Getsu. This fire, ka. This sui.
See,
This muk. This in.
In.
Do.
Do.
Okay. Like that. So if you see in calendars, no? Calendars, the dates are given like this. If you see this, this means Tuesday. This is Wednesday, this is Thursday. My watch also, it's got, which I bought there, it's got this kanji. Of course, it's got English too, but it's got this also. If you want to see the date. Okay, so gets, Nichi gets ka, sui, muk, kin, do. So, nichiobi, getsuyobi, kayobi, suiyobi, mokuyobi, kinyobi, doyobi. Okay. I'll give you one word. Tanjobi. Tanjobi. 3 kanji word. Tan is a kanji. Jo is a kanji. B is a kanji. B is he. So Tanjobi, B is this kanji. So I told you for day, what is the sound you will use for this kanji? For day?
Sun.
For day, ka and nichi. For day,
Ka and Nichi.
day.
For
What is the
day.
sound?
D.
Mo.
Month. Mo.
E.
Mo.
How many sounds are there? Ka, he, nichi. Of course, jitsu is there, that I will tell you later. You're not going to see it now. So, ka, he, nichi. So, nichi you saw where it is used. Where do you use ka and nichi? Ka and nichi.
Ka is used in days.
For date.
Days.
For,
Day.
what do you use for he, for day?
For day it is B. He.
He. So this kanji you'll write it. So Tanjobi is birthday. I told you, no, birthday. And what is Tanjo? It's got birth. Tanjo is a 2 kanji word. So birth. So Tanjobi is birthday. Okay. Like that anyway. Yasumi is rest. Yasumi no he means rest day, which is holiday. So any he is a day. So how do you greet someone on his birthday or her birthday? Suppose you, one of you, anybody there among you has a birthday coming, and when the birthday comes, when you say that's your birthday next week, so everyone will greet you or send you messages. How do you send a message? What is the greeting? Please write this down. O Tanjobi omedeto gozaimasu. O Tanjobi omedeto gozaimasu. What is this O Tanjobi? O is for you. O means your birthday. Respect for you. It's a prefix. O is a prefix that you use to show respect. You already seen, no? O Tomodachi, no? You have seen, no? So, how do you greet someone? O Tanjobi omedeto gozaimasu. O Tanjobi omedeto gozaimasu. This is how you will greet anyone on his or her birthday. O Tanjobi omedeto gozaimasu. What does this mean? This is the greeting for your birthday.
Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday. It doesn't mean happy birthday, but you use happy birthday in English, you use O Tanjobi omedeto gozaimasu in Japanese. You say many happy returns of the day, best to all that. It means all. There you use all this in English. And here you use this in that Mede Tai. It's actually Mede Tai. That itself means blessing and all that. Okay. So gozaimasu. This is a greeting. O Tanjobi omedeto gozaimasu. Okay. And lesson 5 now. If you see the title, I think it is that only. Tanjobi omedeto. That is the lesson title. Okay. So it is 8:30. I hope you have taken all this down. Otherwise, anyway, the class video has it. No, you can pause the video and then write. If you have written, it is good. So today, what did we do? We did the calendar. You now know how to say the year. To say the year, you got to know right now up to about 2000. You know, you don't need to know more than 2000 numbers because we won't be there to use all that. And you should know your numbers up to 31 if you have to know. Tell your dates. Okay. And months, you should know numbers up to 12. Okay. So 2001, what is this? How do you read this?
Nen.
Nen. So now see, you know the kanji. This is year, nen. Then this kanji is Gatsu gets. Now, before I leave you, I'll just take page 38. I'll do it just fast. I'll give you the meanings of the kanji and then split. First kanji, you can take the page 38. That is in this book. I think it's in your book also the same. So you have some kanji again. And here you use it for dates, day, all that. So nichi, jitsu, he and ka, you should know. Jitsu, I'll tell you when. But nichi, he and ka, you know how to use it. He and ka for, no, nichi and ka for dates. He is for day. Next. Write the meaning. Moon. Write the meaning moon. So that you use for month too. So getsu, gatsu, tsuki. You should know all the three. Getsu, gatsu, tsuki. You should know. So take all that. Getsu, gatsu, tsuki. Tsuki means moon. Getsu, gatsu. So getsu and gatsu. You know that. Getsuyobi, you use this. Gatsu, you use for month. No? Ichigatsu, Nigatsu, Sangatsu, Shigatsu, Gogatsu, Rokugatsu, all that. Next comes fire. Meaning is fire. And you have got two sounds, ka and he. Ka, he. Ka, he. So that's why you use ka. Ka for Tuesday, no? Ka, yobi. Next, water is mizu. Mizu. Mizu means water. But you have got another sound, sui. That is what you use, sui. Then comes tree. Please write the meaning. The meaning that I give you, tree. And tree is key. In Japanese, tree is key. And you have another sound, moku. That is what is used for the date. Day. Moku. Okay. Tree. And by extension, wood. Okay. Next. Next kanji is gold kanji. Gold. It's called kin. Is a sound. If you have any problem, think. If you have a gold coin, just toss it, makes the sound kin. Okay. Then kane. Kane is money. Kane is money. Gold is money, right? Kane. That's why they say okane means money. So kin. But by extension, metal. Kin is gold. This is gold. Next, soil. Earth as soil. And you have two sounds, do and suchi. Suchi is soil, earth. Do, that is the sound which is used. Do, yobi, soil. Next, iya kanji. That is iya. And you have nen and you have toshi. Both you should. Nen, toshi. You should. Nen, toshi. Nen, toshi. Why I'm saying it again and again is, don't forget toshi also. So nen you should know. Next kanji is, please take, tell rest, rest, R-E-S-T, and yasumi, yasumi, tick yasumi, tick the Q also, tick Q also, you should know that. And yasumu, yasumu is a verb, please write V, verb. Yasumi, write noun. Yasumi is a noun, yasumu is a verb. Yasumu is to rest, yasumi is rest. Now I'll post the video immediately, and please do go see the video for the kanji. So I'll leave you with this. So mata asatte, arigato gozaimasu. So asatte is kinyobi.
Sensei,
Today,
yeah, one more thing.
Hmm.
The things which you have written, it has been written both in hiragana and katakana.
Hmm.
It's not only hiragana. The meanings for nichi. I mean, meanings for that kanji.
Kanji, sound for the kanji, not meaning.
Sounds for the kanji. It's both written in hiragana and katakana.
Well, some sounds are written in katakana, some sounds are written in hiragana. No? Not, they are not written both in hiragana and katakana. The sound is different. You see what is written. Nichi will be written in katakana. He will be written in hiragana, correct?
Yes.
Tsuki will be written in hiragana. Getsu gatsu will be written in katakana, correct? Yes?
So, because katakana, you say it is used only for some loan words or foreign words like that. So, these kanji characters, since it has come from Chinese, or is it written in katakana? No?
I'll tell you about this in the next class. Okay?
Okay.
So, mata raishu, no, mata asatte. Mata
Asatte.
kinyo.
Asatte. Kinyo.
Mata kinyo.
Kinyobi.
Again, Friday. So, hi,
Thank you.
arigato gozaimashita.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Gozaimasu.
Gozaimasu.